buy 100 other stocks or ETFs or more than that. We sell a call contract to generate instant income, no matter if that stock goes up, down, or sideways, and we've reduced our cost and we've generated income. Raise your hand if you think just in the concept that's a better idea than just buy, hope, and pray. Right, and this is when I got this, it was amazing. So, question?
Yeah, I don't understand the concept of the cost being reduced because you generated income.
Correct. So if I buy something for $100,
yes,
and I sell my right that someone can buy it off me for $100 potentially in the end of the month, and I collect $2
yes,
instantly,
yes,
I've spent $100, I've collected $2, my cost is now $98.
Okay, for me, I'm an accountant by the way, that's not reducing cost, it's generating profit of $2.
It is, it depends on how you want to look at it. If you want to look at it, but if you want to look at the asset overall, you're paying off that asset over time.
Okay.
Every time I do that, say I did that 50 months in a row and collected $2 every single month for 50 months and collected $100 income, you're right. I can look at that as I've taken $100 worth of income, or I can look at it, not in maybe legal accounting, but I can look at it, I've actually paid off that whole asset.
Yes.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, but say for tax purposes,
Sure.
so the $2 is your capital gain.
It's income actually. It's income, not capital gain. It's income. It's income,
so
not
that's
capital
profit
gain.
Or income?
It's income, yeah, 100%.
So it's not reduction of costs.
No, but in the concept, I'm just trying to get the concept here. So we're not talking accountant, I'm not an accountant, and maybe, if you are, that's great. Definitely speak to your accountants and financial advisors. I use my structures in place because tax, a lot of people do talk about that. We're not here to talk about tax, but if you do have a good accountant or need one, I can definitely share one. But we're basically generating income, reducing cost. Now, why do we sell it? Again, to generate income. Well, that's property. We do the same thing. So with property, you get tenants, generate income to reduce your cost and generate income and reduce risk of the property. You don't leave it empty. Sell it, cover calls, the exact same thing. So what we're going to do, we did the house example, we're going to do a share example now. And don't worry about the dates, they're a bit dated, I didn't update it. But XYZ is a fictitious company. Okay, it's a fictitious company. It's trading at $20. I'm going to, first thing what I'm going to do, if I want to get in and do a covered call, what do I need to do with XYZ? Buy at least 100, yeah? At least 100. Great, so I buy 100 shares. What's it going to cost me with XYZ to buy 100 shares? $2,000. So I spend $2,000, I bought 100 shares of XYZ. Then what I'm going to do is, and again, don't worry about the date, assume this was, I should have updated that, but assume this is December 25th. I'm going to sell in a month's time a $20 call option and receive 50 cents. So now what I'm giving away is I'm going to collect 50 cents per share. If I have 100, how much money is that going to collect? $50. So I spent $2,000, I collect $50 by selling this call contract. What have I given up by collecting this income? What's the trade-off? Any upside. So what's the maximum I can make for this stock for those months? What's the maximum I can make?
2050.
Well, I've made the 50 up front, but I can only sell that stock for $20. Does that make sense? I've capped $20.
Okay.
Yeah? So I've capped, so if XYZ goes to 100 in the next month, can I make $100 on my shares?
No.
No. I've given up my upside. So this is this strategy. There's always a pro and a con. The pros of this strategy, very conservative, very risk-free, generating income. The downsides are, if you're sitting there going, I want to put 10 grand in and make $1 million tomorrow, you're in the wrong room. Raise your hand if it's okay to get rich slowly. Okay, and this is what this does. Over time, this compounds 2 to 4% a month. Trust me, over time compounds really, really good.
I have another question. So that contract is timed out.
Correct.
And how do you say that you get this monthly if, for example, we actually are selling that contract for, say, for example, 1 year, and you only get to have 50 cents for that entire duration?
Yeah, so when we get through the live examples, you're going to see we can choose our expiries. Okay. So we can choose them to be weekly, monthly, 2 months, a year, etc. The sweet spot we've found, it's really simple for cadence, for time, and also from the benefit of income return. Around that month, 30 to 40 days is the sweet spot. You get to generate the best amount of premium and income, and it's that good cadence of generating it over and over. You could